Well, good morning, Lora Songster here at Mix 99.5. It is our pet preview of the week with Allison Schwartz at All Pets Considered.
Good morning. And as we talked a little bit last week, this week, tomorrow, we'll be celebrating Adopt a Shelter Pet Day with a very special Facebook Live. But I asked the shelter to send me their longest long timer that we could feature as Pet of the Week. Because as we have said many times before, one of the whole purposes behind what we have done with this Pet of the Week program is the harder pets. We want to find the harder pets homes and give them a chance to shine. And this morning we meet Sasha. Sasha has been at the shelter for 155 days, which means 155 nights alone in a kennel. And if that doesn't break anybody's heart, then you're heartless, because that is just tremendously sad. This sweet girl needs a home where she can be with no children, because she is a little rambunctious and may knock children over, but also no other pets. She would do best as an only pet. And those are some really difficult challenges to find an animal a home. She also has one last hurdle she needs to clear. She is heartworm positive, and that is very curable and can easily be treated, but she needs to find a champion who is going to see her through that treatment. It is not hard, and it's not communicable from one pet to the other or from a pet to a person. It's just something she needs to get cured on her own. And the shelter can help you out and do that if you adopt her. And so we've got this cute little video of this sweet girl. We'll watch, and they've provided so many adorable pictures of her. She is so cute. That face and the wrinkles on her brow, I just love it. And there she is with Jorge, the director of Animal Services.
Oh,
not just the sweetest. She's clearly a crowd favorite over there at the shelter. So sweet. There she is interacting with Elaine, who is the behaviorist over at our animal shelter, and she is wonderful too.
There's something very telling I saw in that, Allison, and that is you try to throw a toy out for her to, and she's having none of it because she wants human contact.
She wants the person.
And that breaks my heart. She's adorable in those little ears.
She has that great little worry wart in her forehead. I love that. And it is true. They say in her bio that she really just wants nothing more than to be with her person. She'll hang out on the sofa with you. She wants to sleep in the room with you, even if it's on a dog bed beside your bed. She is crate trained and has been in a foster home some, so she is working on her house manners. She knows how to sit and how to stay. One of the wonderful things our shelter does is they employ a couple of behaviorists and trainers that help work with the pets to make them more adoptable. And obviously they hang on to the harder to place animals, really working on trying to find a home for them so that they don't have to do the alternative. And that's we are so lucky to have that in our community. And Sasha is lucky that she's had that for her, but we really, really want to find this sweet girl a forever home. So if you're watching this video, we have a few of you watching, and if you watch this video after we've gone live, our live has ended, please share it.
Yep.
And if you want to just share directly the video for Sasha from our YouTube link, I'll put that in the comments and you can share that. But we would really love the happy news next week to show that Sasha's gotten adopted. 155 days is 150 days too many. She needs to be in a home forever.
She does. She's so maybe by the weekend she'll have a new home. Let's hope for that.
Really hope for that.
Well,
And speaking of that, I'm very excited to share that tomorrow we will be doing a very special Facebook Live that is going to be sponsored by our friends with Victor Pet Food. And we are going to be featuring some of the longest timers, Sasha included, but some of the long timers at our animal shelter, because there are lots of animals there who have been there over 70 days. And so we need to really find those pets homes. They are, of course, harder to place. They may have more specific needs. A lot of them are heartworm positive because that is common in our community because of the warmer temperatures, and very preventable and very easy to fix, very treatable. But we're going to be featuring a lot of those animals tomorrow on our Facebook Live. And we're also going to be talking about some of the unique programs that our shelter does in our community for the homeless animals, but also for the people. They have some new outreach programs that are really nice to be able to help keep animals in their homes so people don't have to surrender them to the animal shelters. It's very, very important things that our shelter is doing. And we're excited to share that with you. And then we'll also be sharing ways that you can help. So maybe you're like me and, you have a lap full of furry animals and your inn is full. There's still so much you can do to help the animals at our shelter, even if you're not going to adopt. Maybe you can foster. Maybe you can donate treats. Maybe you can donate toys. They need all kinds of things. And there are some specific reasons why they really ask for those physical hard donations instead of money. And so we're going to be talking about all of that and introducing you to some of the shelter staff. So we really encourage everybody to join us. Even if you can't join us for the whole thing tomorrow, join us for part of it.
And I was just thinking about these long timers at the shelter, and it's like every day is a game of dodgeball, and you don't even get picked last. You don't get picked day after day for 155 days.
Yeah, it is heart-wrenching. It is heart-wrenching. And I've helped out at the shelter quite a bit through the years.
Right.
And that's the hardest thing to watch, is the ones that don't get picked and the ones that, are so hopeful every time you walk past the kennel, only to watch you walk past again. And it breaks your heart. And anybody who has a heart for animals, it can just bring you to your knees when they've been waiting so long. But I'm so thankful that our shelter works so hard to find these harder to place candidates homes. And I'm glad that we can partner with them and help them spread the word.
Absolutely. Looking forward to hearing about the adoption that's going to happen this weekend. I'm putting it out there into the universe. And we will be featuring Allison again tomorrow on the program in the 7:00 hour and talk more about what's going on at the store.
Yes, we will talk to you tomorrow morning. Thank you, Laura.
Thank you.